Hi, welcome back. I'm Ed, the Music Virgin. I've been writing and recording music for over 40 years, and I still consider myself a music virgin. Today, I want to talk about your biggest enemy, self-doubt. Consider this. You're writing a song, it's going okay, not great. You put it aside, you pick it up the next day, you look at it, and you go, this sucks. This is the worst thing I've ever written. I can't do this. I should just quit, get a day job. Who do I think I am? Some guy who thinks he can write music? No. You see, that's how easy it is to start your downward spiral. I mean, you can just start with one thing and then roll with it, and the next thing you know, you're buried under it. And if you don't have a writing partner or somebody to bounce ideas off of, somebody to talk you off the ledge, I have been there so many times I can't even count it. So let's talk about how to get off that ledge and back to some more productive way of thinking. I know that when you're in it, it's the worst feeling in the world. There's no way you're going to talk yourself into being positive. But here's the thing. Every musician, songwriter, artist of any kind goes through that. I promise you, it happens all the time. And not just when you're starting out either. It can happen to famous people at the height of their career. How do I know this? I've watched many documentaries, my friend. So how do you get out of it? The first thing you do is stop. Just stop. You're so negative, there's no point in trying to continue on. Take a break. Put your guitar down. Put your pad down. Go out. See some friends. See some live music. Do something that will take you out of your own mind. How long does it take? It depends. Sometimes it takes days. Sometimes it takes me longer than that. Maybe you need to talk to somebody about it. A friend, a therapist. You can talk to AI now. AI therapy is everywhere these days. I write these scripts for this show and I show them to Claude, AI. How does this sound, Claude? Every week he tells me, Ed, this is the best thing you've ever written. You're really getting the hang of this. I love this. And maybe that's really all we need. Just somebody to be positive and give us some encouragement. I mean, personally, I've given up so many times. In my younger days, if a band wasn't working out, I would just quit, start another band. A couple years later, that's not working, dump it, start another band. I'm here to tell you that that's not a great way of handling your problems. If something's not working, you stop, analyze the situation, figure out what the problem is, and then see if you can fix the problem. That's what grown-ups do, so they tell me. Sometimes that's really not the problem. Sometimes it's you. You're on a negative spiral about something else in your life. Your girlfriend left you, can't get a job, you hate your boss, you're not getting enough sleep, you're drinking too much, or maybe your brain is just broken, like mine. Maybe it's just not producing the right chemicals. In which case, get a diagnosis, get on medication. I did it 20 years ago. It worked for me. I know a lot of people are not into the idea of antidepressants, and that's fine too. Just find something else, a hobby, a new sport, some kind of activity that makes you feel good, weightlifting, running. Okay, I'm getting off on a tangent here. All I'm saying is you're going to have times when you have self-doubt. So don't let it take over your mindset. If you're in a slump, take a break. See if that doesn't snap you out of it. Try to find some new stimulus. Even finding a new record that you haven't heard before. Maybe you just take out your journal and start writing down everything that you're feeling. Purge yourself of all the negativity. Hey, you might get a nice sad song out of it. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. I sat down to write another episode and I just feeling a little out of it today. I didn't feel like writing another one of my this is how I wrote this song stories, and I figured I'd just talk about being in a slump. Maybe I'm turning it into something positive, who knows? And now that I think about it, I think I have a song to share with you. Remember a few weeks ago whenever I told you I was writing what I thought would be my last album, The Last Hurrah, back in 2019? On that album, there's a song called I Don't Think I'll Be Coming Back. I was feeling pretty dark, moody, a little angry at myself, so I spewed this all out onto paper, and within minutes, I had written a song. I immediately turned on my recorder, recorded the thing in less than an hour, and did it make me feel better? Yeah, kinda. I had taken a negative feeling and turned it into art again. So let me play a little bit of that song, and then I'll show you a video clip too. Then I'll come back and talk a little bit more.
Hey, hey. Oh, I don't think I'll be coming back. I don't think I'll be coming back. 'Cause I'm old and I'm tired and I'm so uninspired. 'Cause I cannot be feeling this fire.
Pretty good example of venting your own frustration. I remember doing that video. It was cold out. I was in the woodshed dumping buckets of water on my head, freezing. All in all, not a bad experience. Okay, that's enough for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you here again next Wednesday.
I'll be coming